All right. Welcome to the third session. Welcome to the third session. We are now at, we're going to give a quick recap. So you guys leveled up. You guys are now level 2. Woo! Okay, so.
Congratulations.
You guys very well may level up at the end of this session too. Let's see how well you do. Or you all die. Or you just don't make it out. I don't know. So you guys, so for our last recap, you guys went to the or to the Lost Forest, to the Korok village, and you guys went in front of the Great Deku Tree, and he pretty much said that this is where you're gonna have to find the medallion for the to seal the barriers, break down Ganon's power, so on and so forth. You guys have not gone in yet, but you guys do have the choice to still explore the forest, get any other supplies you need, anything like that. So we will start off from there. Garlo, what are you doing, man?
I'll explore the forest a little bit.
Okay, so Garlo walks off back into the village to take a look around. Roll me I don't think it's perception. Yeah, it is. Roll me a perception.
I guess.
Let's dive her skills on Oh, that's really good.
So just whatever I roll.
1.
Wow. I don't know the shit. It's really green here.
Wow.
You failed.
You failed miserably.
You go walking around. You're just like really in
Oh,
awe.
those are pretty trees.
It's green.
Hey guys, did you know it's green?
Garlo walks over and is like, guys, you know the horse is green? Cookie's looking up like. The fairy's just like, this mother.
I had a dirt moment.
I had a dog moment.
Fairy whispers in your ear, Cookie. He's just like, he's our leader.
Yes.
We're sorry that we chose you.
We're so ashamed of him.
Cookie's the only one that hears the fairy. None of you all speak fairy. You'll re-roll in a moment. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna go check out the town.
Well,
okay.
I mean, that's kind of what I was doing,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm just
go,
like,
I'm
hey,
not going back into the
it's
forest.
green.
I'm not going back into the forest.
Each of you roll perception. If you guys are going back into town, roll perception.
Roll 1 dice each of you.
I want you to roll a die too, actually.
I already rolled. I got a
wait, is it
failure.
the
My fairy's like,
is
you
it the
better get a
20?
good number. Yeah, shut up.
Is this a D20?
You do get a +5, Kelly, because you're familiar with the area.
It's D20,
It's a
right?
D20. It's always a D20.
Perception. 8.
You roll first.
Okay. 11.
I'll let him roll first.
It's good to see you hit it.
6.
6 plus what?
And then I think my
Perception.
perception's 8.
14. Okay.
Give me. I almost died in the last game.
I know you
Come on,
did.
Skylar, hurry up and roll so I can take my roll.
12.
What's your
Motherfucker.
perception?
What's perception? 2.
So 14.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Is it a 1?
Yes!
What was your perception before the +5?
3.
It's green! No, you do better than that, but still.
It's green. There's some flowers there.
It's only because I have a +5/+3. My fairy's just giving me the death look right now. Bitch.
Right. So you three roam past Garlo, who's like this.
See you later.
Bye, Carlo. See you.
Yeah, you guys walk past Garlo for
Peace
now.
out, Felicia.
So the two of you notice, like, it's a nice little village. Mostly, if not everything's literally made out of wood in the forest. There's no metal to be seen whatsoever. When you guys walk into the shops, It's all natural stuff, so like natural fiber. There's all wooden weapons, shields. There's a general store that sells different foods and everything. So the forest is really well put together, and for these little people, because for you two, Cookie, they're all about the size of Cookie. So here's you guys.
They're midgets.
They're midgets. They're like the Wizard of Oz.
Here's you guys. This is Cookie. That's comparison.
Oh, poor Cookie. Poor Cookie, you're too tiny.
Why stay? Don't test me.
Cookie's gonna bite your ankles. Actually, the fairy will probably bite you before she does.
I know, for
Tiny,
real.
chubby, and feisty little woman.
You're gonna get kicked in the shins,
Send my invisible
and I ain't saving you.
fairy.
Because the fairy bites you, you're taking magical damage, and that's not gonna be pretty.
Okay.
And you're gonna taste like water and dead hope.
Dang, that's
All right.
really bad for you, girl.
Alright,
That's
so
bad.
that's what you two noticed. The reason I had you roll is because, so you didn't roll high enough, but you suddenly get a, you hear something in the grass come up behind you, and before you get to turn around, a person pounces on you, and you both roll to the ground. And you hear a familiar voice saying like, "Hi."
Oh God.
And you notice that it's your partner, Bravo.
Oh great.
The person that she was working with before she got sent on the missions.
Oh.
She was getting sent out with the Deku tree by this guy, and he's just like, "Hi."
Turn around like, oh great.
Yeah, so she's like, "Yes."
Yes, Mama, Daddy.
No.
Daddy.
It's
No.
it's Big Daddy.
No.
Big Sugar Daddy.
No, stop. We're in game. Stop.
Let's keep this PG friendly.
We're gonna
Okay,
try.
We're trying.
Remember, try to keep this like no. We're literally gotta cut down on the profanity and
Okay.
stuff. So just try to mellow out, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna start throwing
saying-
D6s at people.
Or say other words like, oh, piss.
Ah! Alright, so. Okay. That's why Mickey keeps coming down. He keeps hearing her dog.
Meaning you're like,
So Brow just kind of looks and he's like, what are you doing back?
I'm looking around and I'm looking around very poorly.
Are you in a daze? And the fairy's like, no, but that guy is. And he just sees Garlo.
No, I see Garlo and that would just draw the.
I'd be like,
He's looking up and you see
that
the
person, I'd be like, do you need some help there?
I look at you guys and I'm like, hey, be quiet. I was in the Lost Woods for too long.
I'm the only one that rolled high enough, and I look at you like a little Pete Squeaks.
I like how you like what the heck is wrong with you? It's like what is he on something?
No, you guys are not. You guys take notice of the village. You guys saw what you needed to see.
The Lost Woods messed me up.
Yeah, right?
For real.
So, like for reals. So.
It really messed up with your head.
So you go ahead and. So he goes. Oh. Are these people with you?
No.
I don't know him. I'll just call his head.
Roll your bluff. Roll your bluff.
You should have brought me
D20.
along with you.
16.
To be
Oh,
honest.
sorry, you passed the bluff. And he's looking around like, okay, sure. And he gets up and he goes, well, okay, well, I'm about to go out on a mission. I saw you wanted to come say hi, so see you later. And he walks off. You roll your perception. No, Chris.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
8.
I got slightly better.
All right, so after glancing at the scenery for a while, you're like,
What happened to me?
you seriously start looking around. You're like, oh, it's actually quite nice down here. And you start walking around. You're like, and he's strutting around the village. He's like, oh, it's really nice here. And you peek in the shops as well, and You know, the one thing that you guys noticed that like a lot of flowers are in bloom in the area, like a lot of different flowers. So neat. You don't know what any of them do, but neat. What do you guys do?
Can we go rip them off or rip them up? I would have say.
No,
I mean,
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inspect the flowers.
I'm gonna go rip up some flowers. And
So
fix
you're gonna
them.
try to go rip up some flowers. So there's some blue stuff. There's some blue flowers, red, yellow, and then there's one with like a small gold. There's a few of them with a small gold like center.
I'm gonna go with gold centers.
So he's gonna try to go for the gold center. Roll me. Are you just gonna literally just try and grab and rip them up?
Yeah, like, you know.
Roll me dexterity. So it's your dexterity modifier plus whatever you roll.
Dexterity. Is that saving
It's up-
throws?
Yeah, like up in the saving throws area, yeah.
Oh, dang, I have nothing.
Well, you better roll.
Come on. Oh, I got a 6.
That should be you.
I want
Because even
to.
with the 2 I rolled, I still am higher than you.
I want to collect the flowers.
Huh?
You want to like the
Yeah, you want to lick the
Roll
flowers.
dexterity.
No,
Roll
I said
dexterity.
I want to collect.
Oh,
Collect.
I thought you said lick. I was like,
Like the flowers. I'm like.
alright, so you're gonna try to openly just grab the flower. Go ahead and roll as well. Ooh.
I'm like looking at the flower.
I got 10. Got 10.
Okay.
Well done.
So Jackal walks over. He's like, oh, be ashamed if someone ripped you up. Goes to grab it, and the flower goes.
Because I attack flowers.
Did I lose a hand?
No, but you take 8 damage.
I took 8 damage.
Yeah, you take 8 damage.
Should I just put that on the side or
It's
on the
under
top?
it's under your current hit points. So where your current hit points are,
My breath
whatever they
smells
are,
good.
minus 8.
So is it armor point?
No. It's under, so you have, here, these 3 right here, and then the one below it, big box.
This one.
Oh, minus how many?
8.
Dang, I think I'm gonna be like, because I think I had 9 last time, so.
No, you
No,
healed last time.
You have your
Oh yeah,
full
because
hit
I should have 11.
So, okay, so if you have 11,
points.
then,
He's bloody right now.
yeah, he is. So the flower lets go, and then one of the Korok walk up to you and are like, why are you trying to grab the flowers?
Because I like gold. I want to be bougie.
I just got something in my head.
The forest is guarded under spirits. If you want a flower, why do you want it? You just don't grab it, like this one over here. And just as you go to just grab a flower, the same thing happens to you, and it goes out to bite. You take 9 damage.
Do I minus it?
Yeah, you minus it. So, you know, so the Korok literally goes, you know, you can't just go grabbing flowers. We collect them for you, or they have to let you collect them. I want to try that again.
Man, I have 4.
Minus 9 is 1.
-1.
-1.
What?
Because because the last time we played, I
told
had
you you
11.
healed.
Oh yeah,
Travis, so you're at 11 max, so you just take the 8. You're at 3.
Oh duh.
His brain's fried from
Both of them are fried.
I'm not there!
You be quiet.
Without pride.
I had a dirt moment, but you know, I'm the smart one. I'm the one just inspecting the flowers.
I'm pretty and cute, while Travis is the dumb one.
That's also debatable.
That's gonna be debatable, sweetheart.
You're not
Roll me
that
nature.
good-looking.
I'm pretty good looking.
You wish.
Yeah. I need to shave off your fur.
I have to roll
Well,
better.
it's gonna be in the box.
You're
6
so
and
sarcastic.
6 and 6?
just 6.
Okay. So you notice the flowers. You don't remember what they do. The red one is distinctively called a. The red ones are hot poppies. The yellow ones are called shocking tulips. The blue ones are called silent princesses. And the ones with the gold centers in them, which are different variety of colors, those are called star jewels. They are extremely rare when they do grow, and they have other special properties. Each of them do have a special property, but you don't remember them.
Is that your thinking face?
I'm inspecting my papers.
We're all slow today.
It's a Friday. I mean, it's amazing Friday.
Well, I'm slow. I'm like in a daze. I'm like in a daze right now.
You're always in it.
You're always in a daze.
You guys are.
What's the difference?
If you're any more in a daze, you'll just be fog.
So true. At least with me, I'm not. I just rain in the fog. We're like the rain.
You live in a fog, Travis.
So she's a
You
fog.
live in a fog. You just spray rainbows everywhere.
Why are
Go.
you spraying rainbows out your foot?
What else are you guys doing?
I'm gonna ask, like, pray.
You better pray to something.
I pray to the spirits and ask if I can have a flower, collect the flowers if they can help me.
The Korak goes, you just want one of each of the flowers?
Yeah, just one.
And he holds out a small box and he goes, "Neep, neep."
Oh, it's easy for him.
And then he closes the flowers and he hands them to you, but they're in a box now. Now you can see inside the box, but now they're in the box. So now you've collected one of each flower.
Yes.
So do you want to check out the oh, what I thought, okay. So do you
He's like.
So do you want to check the general store, the weapons shop, or the clothing shop?
Let's do the
Armor
general.
shop.
Let's do the general store.
Okay. So in the general store, you see one of each. You see you see a couple of bundles of flowers, like the ones you saw outside. You also see Korok root. You see mushroom. You see radish, and you see cabbage.
What does the Korok root help with?
The Korok behind the counter tells you the Korok root, it's used for brewing special drinks. It's used for good drinks. If you combine it with certain other herbs, it has other effects.
Maybe to make an elixir or something?
Yeah. An elixir or root beer, something like that.
How much money? I think I got enough money. How do we do it? Copper, silver, and then that's gold piece. What's the EP?
They're essentially you have a different variety of ruby on you, so
Yeah. I'll see how much money is there.
you got plenty. So you would have the equivalent of
Don't you dare, dog.
So quiet, all I hear is crunch, 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 crunch.
So just to make it easier, I'll tell you. So each of the roots are 10. No, I'm sorry. Each of the roots are 4 silver apiece,
4 silver apiece.
and there's 5 available.
I will take hold of that.
Okay, so 20, and then put down in an inventory somewhere 5 Korok root. By the way, After a moment, you two get healed up. You guys get healed by the Korok, so take off the damage.
Oh, thank goodness. So we're back to normal.
Yep.
Back to 11. Yes.
Now stop it, you.
5. What else did you say you had?
He had
mushroom,
cabbage, radish, and then like some of the flowers from outside.
Do they have like some of the same properties like from Breath of the Wild or something, or
Something like that.
How you doing that?
So the hot poppies do help with heat or resistance to fire damage.
Okay.
The silent princesses give you guys bonuses to your stealth rolls and dexterity rolls.
Radishes, I'm guessing, would give like more vitality.
Radishes actually give radishes will heal you guys like a potion. So will mushroom, and so will cabbage.
How many mushrooms and radishes does he have?
He's got 5 of each.
How much of each of them?
Mushrooms are 5 silver apiece.
Okay.
And radishes are... They're also 5 apiece.
You're like...
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like...
So if I run out of silver, I just take from this, I guess?
Yeah, and then that will be way less from there. Like 10 of those, like 10 silver will be from like one EP.
One of these EPs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then silent, like
how much altogether is the mushrooms and the radishes? Math.
50.
50? Okay. I'm just gonna take all of them. So that's 20. So then I got a -3 from this. So then I go to 37. Yeah, then I just have 0 here. Because I took it from there. Okay. Alright, so then we got 5 mushrooms. Guess who's gonna be cooking later?
Right.
Can I have some
5
more?
mushroom
Yeah.
and 5 radishes, right?
Right. You see Chris brought Whoppers.
No, I did.
I see Kelly brought Whoppers.
Come on.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Sassy.
Playing this by like Breath of the Wild rules, we'll have to do like hunt and stuff later.
Possibly, but it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And honestly, you guys have trail rations. You guys got other stuff on you to eat.
Yeah.
You guys aren't gonna be expected, but everything you guys cook and make will be used for health potion later. So.
Okay.
You can the thunder tulips, because these will have. This is what they say all on the flowers. So like I said, so you get
God, I do have some.
you get fire damage resistance with the hot poppy, dexterity and stealth bonuses with the silent princess. You get electricity resistance with the shocking tulip. Now with the star jewels are interesting because you can get boosted up in your stats for 24 hours with the star jewels.
Like just any of the stats?
All of your stats get boosted.
Like even the skills or something?
Yes, everything gets boosted. It all depends on.
So is he selling the flowers as like a pack or something? Like
You can buy either 5 individually of any one of them, or you can buy a bundle of 10 of any one of them. So it's either 1 bundle or 5 single.
So so the bundle gives you what, 10 of each of them or 5
Yeah.
of each of them?
The bundle gives you so let's say if you want a bundle of hot poppy, it's 10 hot poppy.
Well, she just got some flowers too, so.
Yeah, she collected them. I don't know if she plans on using them, but she did collect them.
Well, I'm gonna remember that she has them because they could come up later.
Well, you don't know she has them yet, not personally.
Not personally, yeah. I'm trying to think from a game perspective what one would be more practical. I think I'm gonna do the stealth one and the star jewel one.
Okay.
We'll do,
So each of the star jewels cost 2 2 gold apiece. Or the bundle costs 50 gold.
50 gold?
50 gold. You don't know why the math is so estranged for that, but that's what it says.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, 20 gold. 30 gold. Scratch that, but I'm trying to count in my head. So 30 gold apiece. The bundle of Silent Princesses, though, are only going to cost... The bundle for Silent Princesses are 10 EP.
Let's do that. Let's do a bundle of the Silent Princess, so 10 EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 27 I'm down to, and then that gives me, what, 10 of them?
Yep.
So what college is Maddie going to? Is she going back to Arizona
What?
for her college?
She's moving to a different state.
And then
She's
the
done with
Star
the
Jewels are...
Oh, she is.
a lot. So maybe Star
She
Jewels will
wants to
just get
move
the
like to
times
Oregon or
5
Washington.
of them.
Well, it rains all the time.
It's going to be expensive up there to live. She's going to have a hard time, but we'll talk later. But,
Star Jewels times 5 is how much altogether?
that's going to be 10 gold if you get the singles.
We'll just do the singles for
Okay.
now. So I'll just use the 10 gold.
Okay.
So down to 0 on that. And then get times 5. Star Jewel flowers. Okie dokie. I think I spent enough.
Okay, what about you guys?
We're not doing like practicing or battling, right?
That depends. I don't know what you guys plan on doing. You guys are in the area where the temple is, so you guys know you have to go into the temple at some point. But I'm letting you guys explore, do any other, like, if you guys are picking up any rations or any other
I
supplies.
want
you need.
to explore through the city.
Okay, which you've been doing, so.
Yeah.
There's not much. I mean, the forest itself is like maybe the little cul-de-sac here that Travis lives in. It's not that big.
I want to go into the forest. Wait, not into the forest, but I want to practice somewhere.
Practice what?
My martial arts.
Okay. Okay, so you find an open area and you just start to practice with it. Okay. What about you, Travis?
I'm actually going to pray to the gods as well and get some of those golden star flowers.
He's like copying me.
But I really want those, because those are prettier.
So he's basically doing the same thing she did.
Okay, so what you're doing, so what you'll do is you will, roll me a religion check.
Let's see, religion, a 7.
I hope it's a 7, you're a paladin.
6.
6.
Is he using the right die? Are you?
Yeah, this is 20.
Okay, good, alright. So what was it? 6, so 13. You find the small goddess statue in the Korok village. You pray to your goddess. Wait, what's your deity again?
It's Twilight.
Twilight, okay. So you go ahead and pray to Twilight, and it talks to, I want to say it's Dim? No, Pharaoh. So Pharaoh talks to your god, Twilight. You pray for a while. You do your little rituals for your deity, and then in front of you appear 2 Star Jewel flowers. So you get those 2.
Yes! I'm happy. Now I might go to the market and buy something. Some food or something. Or some supplies.
Okay. You get there, and Garlo is just leaving the market.
Bye, Garlo. Peace out, bro.
I already bought my stuff.
I never heard Travis say
I already
bro
bought my
before.
stuff. I don't know if there's anything left.
He's like, sup, Garlo? You go ahead and you go in. So sitting there is still, because you took radishes and the mushroom, right?
korok root, mushroom, radish, silent princess, and star jewel flower.
So the only thing left in the general market is cabbage,